Rick and Morty season 3 episode number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, we here to next week's episode of Rick and Morty, one off of the season 3 finale, which is crazy to say. Last week, Morty's Mind Blowers, another fantastic episode. Didn't get interdimensional cable, got a little bit of it at the end, but they switched it up this season and it was dope. I like it. Now it does kind of tell us there's things that have happened between Rick and Morty that Morty doesn't remember at all. You know what I mean? So I wonder, we saw in the room there was a lot of them, dude. So I wonder how often this stuff happens. I'm assuming any of the adventures we saw, he didn't have his memory erased from that. Like, I feel like one of the things, like out of all the adventures we've seen them go on, I feel like one of the things that Rick would have erased from his mind would have been the jelly bean situation back in season 1, where the jelly bean literally almost raped him. I feel like that's some trauma shit that would have been removed from his mind, but we never saw him remove that. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't, I don't know. Regardless, I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. Like I said, every single episode this season has been phenomenal, dude. This show has been amazing, but this season has been extra special, man, which is kind of crazy because I'm thinking about it and with Community, you know, Dan Harmon, all that stuff, Community, I think season 3 was when they really hit their stride too, and like every episode in that season was phenomenal. And it seems like it's the same thing for Rick and Morty. Season 1 and 2 were great, but season 3 just seems like it has something special to it, man. Regardless, I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. So I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. For reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out? Link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode.
Wow, he's really getting executed after all this time.
Ate his own
the son that he ate was
your best friend Tommy. We know.
What?
Stop true crime bragging.
I was traumatized, Summer. Okay, your generation wouldn't get that.
Bitch, my generation gets traumatized for breakfast.
Motherfucker soft. Everybody nowadays has some trauma.
My make-believe world. I know the name's stupid, but it was so real to me.
It probably was real knowing Rick.
Fruity Land. Was it my best work? I don't know. Does it deserve to be shit on creatively? Yeah, that's right. I agree with your look of horrified realization. You can be very inconsiderate sometimes.
Damn, she didn't know it was real. That's crazy. I mean, it's Rick, so it makes sense.
I want to know if Tommy's still in there.
Relax, Beth. If he is, we'll find him. He'll be the only sun-bleached skeleton with non-imaginary DNA.
What? Bro, they just went into the spirit world. I mean, that's so cool. Think about, you know, the things Rick could have done for her when she was younger, and he probably did do for her, you know? All that different crazy shit. And I get, you know, they had their issues and stuff, but still. I wonder if we are going to ever get the full backstory of what really happened with him and his wife.
What if I'd gotten hurt?
God, you're right. I'm a terrible dad. Well, nothing to live for. Goodbye, cruel world.
You can't get hurt in here.
Oh, how do you like that? What kind of merciless creator makes the ground bouncy? I'm going to have to drown myself.
Oh no, oh, the water's breathable? Who went and did that?
Oh, whatever.
It's just like that one planet him and Jerry went to. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I get it. It's a child-proof.
No, seriously, this hurts really bad. This thing is sinking razor-sharp claws in. Ah!
Damn, maybe things evolved and changed. Bro, I mean, to be fair, like that's the equivalent of giving your kid an iPad, but at least with that, they're actually doing stuff and they can't get hurt.
I'm simply centered, activated,
And telekinetic?
Pretty cool, huh? Check it out. Who wants a smoothie?
Rick do this for him?
You have much to learn, my Ulu.
Whoa!
Morty, Summer, this is Kiara. She's a Crutabulon warrior priestess from Crutabulon.
I know where Crutabulons are from, Dad. Chimantolo.
Chimantolo, youngling. We must move. Our reservation is at 7.
Why'd she say that shit like they were about to be attacked? Dude.
I'm sure you noticed what she has 3 of, but guess what she has 2 of?
What? Hold on now, my man might be onto something. Bro, that kind of looks like what he imagined Beth as back in that one episode, right? On the therapy episode. Does this grow his arm back or just cauterize it?
Oh, yeah,
Whoa.
this place is the safest, best best dad ever.
Here's the problem right here. We got a bunch of Fruppyland procedural carbons all gummed up and mixed in with real human DNA.
Are you saying Tommy survived here by having sex with Fruppy creatures, creating Fruppy human hybrid offspring, and then consuming their protein, sustaining himself with an endless cycle of cannibalistic incest?
It's just a working theory. Of course, if that's the case, I expect he'd be worshipped as a kind of god by a medieval-level society of his least delicious children.
Yep.
You are now prisoners of our exalted ruler.
Damn, that's crazy. What? I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Oh, shit.
Go get him, honey. She's always hunting. She probably knew if Eric's worked here, and that's why she said the Yelp reviews didn't matter. Every weekend, you two have told me to move on.
Move on, like, out of bed. Like, stop using paper towels for toilet paper. Not move on into a sloppy rebound.
You think I want to put a bag and a wig on her head?
What? That's
After all
exactly
the
what he
time and
thinks.
energy I spent teaching you two about race. You ended up racist.
Yeah.
Soon your world will be rid of Verex.
That's how he gets telekinesis, is by getting with her? Dude, that, you know, it's a fair trade-off. You might have to.
We know.
It's Tommy.
We know.
We know.
I have lived here since I was a mere child.
We know.
We know.
Got it.
I suppose you're wondering, how do I sustain myself?
Oh, boy.
No, we aren't.
I always find the theater is the best way to clarify
God.
things.
Seriously?
Dude had this shit set up for years.
I am jealous of Tommy's friends and his Nintendo and his dad.
Did she leave him
Take it
here on
Tommy
purpose?
wasn't class playwright?
Do you want to see the honey swamp? Yes, let's do it. Well, I want to see you dead. Ow, help! I'm stuck. I'm covered in honey.
Huh, well, that's
Damn.
interesting.
Fake news.
That's what she did?
I will hunt this beast of the land and put my seed in it.
What?
I am the first of Tommy's children. Eat of my flesh so you may survive. And so I did.
Gather around, gang. Dinner time.
All right, that's it. I'm out
That's
of here.
foul.
We have to get Tommy out of there, okay? We need to do the right thing. Do what you never did as a dad. Put in a little effort.
All right, cut the high road routine. We both saw Tommy's shitty play. You know why all Ricks made a Fruppyland for all their little girls? Same reason I wasn't surprised by Tommy's overwritten, badly structured, cheaply produced flashback. You were a scary fucking kid, man.
Oh my God.
I didn't make Fruppyland to get rid of you, Beth. I did it to protect the neighborhood.
Damn.
Not in a noble sense. No, bad father all the way to the max over here. I'm a fucking nutcase, and the acorn plopped straight down, baby.
He blames himself for it. I mean, it is his genes.
I'm getting Tommy, and I'm fixing this.
Whatever you say, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I just said that. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but gotta stand by it. Whatever you say, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I mean, she's cold-blooded.
Tonight, we celebrate.
With a hunt?
Yes. For tomorrow, we hunt.
What? It's just an endless wave of hunting, dude. Got with the wrong girl. This is what happens when you get someone with someone who's crazy, but you don't realize they're crazy until you're too far in.
Look, I'm a closeted racist, and I'm sexist, and selfish, and I dragged us all into my sexist, racist, bad things because I'm stupid.
Thank you.
Now you're gonna help me, right?
She just did.
Yeah, clean up your own mess.
Damn.
Wait, what?
Dude, Jerry cannot catch a break. This dude cannot win.
I'm Beth.
Beth, the destroyer.
Oh, suck it up, Princess Incest. You fell into some honey.
Well, it tends to happen when one is pushed into honey.
Tommy, I'm sorry you think you deserve an apology. Oh my God, I'm my father.
Yep. I mean, she's just like Jerry. I mean, at least Jerry was able to admit it and apologize.
Oh my God.
Indestructible that. She's gonna use all the weapons. Yeah. Beth is a little psychopath, huh?
Pussy plus two pussies makes a bunch of pussies.
What?
Come on, y'all. I'm trying to make this appealing to your sex-addicted lifestyle.
Hey, I need to pull Morty out of school. Come on, Morty.
You heard your daddy, Morty. You have to leave school. Wait, what are my values?
Dude tried to bully him.
Excuse me. You know what? I'm just gonna go left. No, okay, you're left. That's fine. Do you know what left is?
What does your breakup have to do with us?
Yeah, we chose mom hands down. I thought we made that clear at the lawyer's office and in the comments under your weird rant on Facebook.
Yeah. They took that shit to Facebook. Where's Rick, man?
Doo-doo bud.
Ah.
Doo-doo.
And there he
Doo-doo
is.
bud. No.
Rick said, I ain't dealing with no one shit this episode.
If you were to make a clone of Tommy, what would you need to get started?
I don't know. Tommy's DNA?
Okay, because he
He's dead.
he didn't want to come back. So, he gave me this.
He gave you his finger.
Well, what happened is...
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
This will take about 3 hours.
Okay.
You want to help?
Okay.
Yeah, that's all she ever wanted.
Father's blood, biologically speaking, the
My
blood
father
is
didn't eat me.
and every father is wrong, and there isn't a song that can change that.
Dude, she really ruined that entire family's life.
Am I evil?
Worse, you're smart. When you know nothing matters, the universe is yours. And I've never met a universe that was into it. The universe is basically an animal. It grazes on the ordinary. Creates infinite idiots just to eat them. Not unlike your friend Timmy.
Tommy.
Yeah, hardly matters now, sweetie. You know, smart people get a chance to climb on top, take reality for a ride, but it'll never stop trying to throw you. And eventually it will. There's no other way off.
Literally the government and society. People stuck in the rat race.
Let's just run away.
Dude can't do it.
Okay, Kiara, when I told you my kids were bigoted racists who were demanding I break up with you, I lied.
That's what he
if
said.
anybody deserves to be telekinetically strangled, it's me.
You knew Earth was my domain.
Damn.
Like what you're insinuating.
She's doing the same
Dad,
thing.
Can we go now?
Hold on a second. I'm starting to get the feeling that I was the rebound.
Arnaldo's isn't closed in the dimension where they didn't invent daylight savings.
What
Eh.
would we do without you? I love you, Dad.
Love you too, sweetie.
They hugged.
By the way, that wasn't time travel. There were just a couple pizzas on the counter. I grabbed them.
Damn, dude. Oh, what an episode. This one was great, man. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it. So many good lessons in it too. But I like them getting more backstory on Beth and her childhood and that kind of thing, right? And seeing her and Rick do somewhat of an adventure together, kind of. But that shit was also dark. She 100% ruined that family's life.
Yo, Jerry, it's the Big R. I killed that alien that was coming after you. Looking out for you, buddy. Hey, Jerry, it's Rick. Don't be mad. I fucked your ex-girlfriend, Kiara.
Who are you talking to, Rick?
Doesn't matter. Hey, Jerry, this is Michael down at the Antique Phone Rentals. I'm gonna go ahead and let you off the hook for the $70 late fee. You can go ahead and keep that answering machine. Nobody really uses those anymore except for exposition on TV shows anyways.
Yeah. Dude, I love that ending. The Big R, man. I'm gonna start calling Rick that. The Big R. Season 3, episode 9 of Rick and Morty is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Dude was so casual about it. Hey, Jerry, it's the Big R, man. Killed the, alien that was coming to kill you. That shit was hilarious. I love it, dude. What an episode, man. But nonetheless, what I was saying earlier, man, bro, life has no purpose, right? I know people say it all the time. Okay, scratch that. Let me not say life has no purpose. Life is not as serious as people think, man, right? It's about finding your purpose. Your purpose is different from my purpose, is different from their purpose, is different from this person's purpose. Whatever you find important in life and gives you purpose is what keeps you going and what, makes you happy. So many people take so much shit so serious, right? And not only that, but what Rick was saying before about, the universe and all this stuff, it's literally like the government, bro. Like from childhood all the way up to adulthood, like you're essentially set up to believe you go to school, you finish high school, you go to college, you get in a fuck ton of debt, you get out of college, you get a job, you get a mortgage, you buy all these expensive cars, and you spend your life paying all that off just to spend the last few years, right, in retirement, dying and barely surviving. Right? That's what they set up for most people to do and believe. And that's what most people do and believe. And then you got the few people at the top that quote unquote made it and have kind of broken out of the matrix, so to speak, or the system. They're living their life and they're able to do what they want, man. And it's like, dude, so many people need to get out of the rat race and get out of this just repetitive cycle of paying bills. Don't get me wrong. People have to pay bills. Everybody has bills to pay, but going to school and not knowing what you want to go to school for, just going to school because it's what you think you're supposed to do with your life, then getting in a fuck ton of debt, then not even being able to find a job or getting a below standard job that does not pay that well, especially for the economy today. It's like, dude, there's so many different things you can do to make money, like what used to be the norm back in the day of going to college is no longer the norm, or at least it shouldn't be, man. There's so many things you can do to make money, and there's so many ways to find your purpose, dude. You just got to find what you like and what you love. It can literally be anything, man. No one knows what it is except for you, and that's the important thing. You got to find that. You got to hold on to that, and you got to find a way to use that to make money, man. But regardless, guys, fantastic episode. I loved it. I'm thinking, I think we saw Jerry's girlfriend. I think she's in the cover art for this season, the little one I put at the start of each video. I'm pretty sure she's on that, and that's where we saw her, because she did look familiar. But I was thinking maybe she looked familiar because she kind of looked like what Jerry imagined Beth as when they did their counseling thing and created those monsters. But I mean, that kind of looked different, but kind of similar in a way, right? But this one that came here, what was her name, Kiara, looked more humanish, less monstery. I don't know. Regardless, fantastic episode, guys. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.